Just before we commence, my Lord, Advocate Nisi. Before we commence, Advocate Nisi would like to address the court briefly regarding the situation of Mr. Mgomezulu.
Of?
Mr. Mgomezulu.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
As it please the court, my lord. I'm not so sure whether the court's registrar has received the correspondence from Mr. Mgomezulu.
I haven't. It's here, is it?
As it please the court, my lord. I think my colleagues and myself, we and the state as well, we had a letter from.
He says he received a letter yesterday. You say you received a letter yesterday. Today you haven't received anything. That's what he says.
I think that's the same letter that I would
okay.
want to refer to, my lord.
Yeah.
Yes. I think the content are self-explanatory.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Thank you, my lord. So basically, he's indicating that the medical advice that he should be at home up until the 4th, which would be Sunday. All probabilities will be back then on. He'll be back on the 4th.
On the 4th of this month?
On the 4th of November, my lord.
November.
Which is then next week, Monday.
So what happens in the meantime? You'll be assisting him?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you. Thank you. Right, sir.
Well done, Judge Ratha. This is our expectations of you in the professional realm, okay? Especially when it is being a live broadcast, and your reaction should always be neutral and highlight your position in that high chair as the sitting judge. And not only that, that you understand what is at play here. Mgomezulu is not well. This is not about you. I don't know how much further I can emphasize that. This is not about you. It is not about your pettiness and your absolute incoherent demands. First of all, here's what I want to ask you. Nisi told us, okay, us members of the jury, the public, that your registrar should have also received a letter from Advocate Mgomezulu. But the question here is, hello, Rose? Oh no, it's not Rose. That was yesterday. Your registrar has not contacted you. I mean, you like to act like it is a matter of state urgency that Mgomezulu must contact you directly. Mgomezulu followed the correct channels and sent a letter to your registrar regarding his medical condition, which for me, I endorse confidentiality, especially when it comes to the medical space, someone's health. So I appreciate Nisi, Baloyi, and Judge Ratha for keeping that under wraps so far, because we know Judge Ratha. But you know what? So far, so good. And that's why this video, Judge Ratha, I'm giving it to you. I'm clapping my hands. Thank you. This is all that we ask of you, okay? Just accept that he is sick. We understand that you have no compassion aligned for Mr. Mgomezulu. Your case is still going. There are no delays. You don't have to report to the JP, even though humanity should have you checking in on him. From your personal standpoint, have your registrar respond to him and say, listen, let me give you the script. I hope you get well soon. See how easy that was? That was so easy. Not at all difficult. It doesn't take away from your dignity, but it adds to your humanity and compassion that we have a man down. We have a man down. Now, you clicked on this video because it says Mgomezulu needs your help. And he absolutely still does, guys. This is long going. I don't know if we're hitting on week 2 or now we're going on week 3 of Mgomezulu still not feeling at 100%. So you already know the request here. Mzansi Unfiltered, I want to ask you guys to continue to put Mgomezulu in your prayers so that he may be strengthened. Thank you so much for all your well wishes. And I want you to go all out in the comment section to make sure that, hey, if he is following this case and this channel on the YouTube channels, okay, that he sees that you guys are thinking of him, that you miss him, his presence, his absence rather, is definitely felt. Okay, his absence is definitely felt, and this is what it's like when it's teamwork. Each player has its role, and Ungomezulu's role, just his presence, just being in that room is enough as well to get Gininda on edge. Okay, we see that Uvalo is starting to relax now. He's starting to throw jabs on the left hand side, and yesterday he did say, just so that the people on my left hand side don't catch some smoke, please don't give any inferences, but please make sure to give factual information, as he was cautioning Gininda, who loves to go off on a tangent and give us addendum after addendum after addendum. It is exhausting, but this is another time where I say to you, we gather, okay? We keep going. We keep the strength going. Ngomezulu needs to see our strength, Ngomezulu needs to see our strength, and this is going to send him those good vibes, okay? And help him get well soon, that we are still 100% interested in the case. We are still in the fight, okay? We are still there. Now we need to understand something about the state's game plan. I already said it in my previous video, but the state's game plan right now is to corroborate, okay? All they have is those statements, those confessions, and they are going to use them to the last sentence. They desperately need the court, who is Judge Ratha, to believe, okay, to believe those confessions. That's why they're using just the bare minimum, like bank statements, using bank statements to corroborate, okay, their case. As long as they can corroborate using those statements and using facts, they can actually get a conviction. I need you to understand that. So our job as members of the public is to listen and pick it all up and be able to make some noise, okay? So that we catch out the state where they're trying to pinpoint something as a fact, when as a matter of fact, it is not. We know the judge is eating out of Gininda's hand, and Gininda is playing into that character. And I believe it's very important for psychology to be understood, psychology of human behavior. And that is what I believe that's what Gininda did. Gininda studied Judge Ratha's character, knows what gets him excited, knows how to pick on him, and knows how to get him to write everything he says down. And that is the case that we're in right now, okay? So remember the case of reference. I'm yet to do the full video on that, but the case reference is Langa versus State. Langa versus State, case number SS29 of 2017, and it is appeal number A107 of 2017. All right, so let's go ahead and get back into it. That is it. I'm going to end this video here. I just wanted to update you on the Ngomezulu situation, that we still have work to do. Let's keep praying out. Let's keep sending out good wishes. Let's keep sending out those well wishes to him. He needs them. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you definitely on my next upload. If you've made it this far in the video, you absolutely know you have my heart. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. And I see those likes. Thank you. We're getting those 1,000 likes. I love it. I love it. And I love you. Thanks for watching. Catch you on my next upload.